better to face the devil, you know. And this is a devil, a Tasmanian devil. And since no one wants to see an animal go extinct, including the Tasmanian devil, we have some good news for you. These feisty marsupials are making a comeback. But why are these creatures called Tasmanian devils? And what's unique about their jaws? For the first time in 3,000 years, there are wild Tasmanian devil babies in Australia. They kind of look like baby bears, and until recently, they only lived on the island of Tasmania. But they did roam the Australian mainland about 400 years ago. Their coats are usually coarse brown or black fur, and most Tasmanian devils have a white stripe or patch on their chest, and they weigh in at about 12 kilograms. You'll also notice they have huge heads compared to their body size, but we'll come back to that later. So you might be thinking, what's up with their name? Well, that's a fascinating story. When the first European settlers arrived on Tasmania, they heard blood-curdling shrieks and growls coming from within the bush. So the settlers imagined that demons surrounded them. Naturally. When settlers saw what was making those fearsome noises, they witnessed aggressive displays of teeth-baring and lunging, and that caused them to dub the creatures Tasmanian devils. But despite their diabolical moniker, Tasmanian devils aren't dangerous unless you provoke them, so don't do that. But they do have some crazy features. Most impressive of all is their jaws. Tasmanian devils have the strongest bites of any mammal. How strong are they? Well, they're so strong, their jaws can crush bones and even metal. They can do this because of their oversized heads, which lets them open their jaws to 80 degrees. And they put their chompers to good use. Tasmanian devils can eat up to 40% of their body weight in one go. So when they get a healthy bite of an unfortunate victim, there won't be much left when they're finished with their meal. Waste not, want not. And unlike most mammals, having such a tough diet would probably affect their teeth. So they have another amazing trait to help them out. Their teeth never stop growing. That's perfect when you chew on bones all day. They must get slammed on dental bills, though. But life hasn't been easy for Tasmanian devils. Since the mid-1990s, facial cancer has ravaged them. It's named devil facial tumor disease. And add in the human factor. We've been impacting this animal's existence for over 1,000 years. Early hunters killed most of the continent's megafauna, which meant Tasmanian devils had less to eat. And finally, settlers thought Tasmanian devils were a nuisance and hunted them. But now, just when we thought they might go extinct, these crazy creatures have shown an evolutionary response. The spread of the devil's facial disease has slowed. And a wildlife organization, Aussie Ark, helped at the birth of the first wild Tasmanian devils on Australia's mainland in over 3,000 years. So now, we need to make sure the population of Tasmanian devils stays stable. And that's where these cute babies come in. If we can safely reintroduce them back into the wild, they would help Australia's ecosystem stay balanced. Tasmanian devils play a crucial role in keeping the habitat clean of diseased and rotting animals. So let's hear it for these misunderstood marsupials. They have a crushing bite and are vital for their ecosystems. That's what Tasmanian devils do, and that's what makes them crazy creatures.